Hello students, after learning atomic mass and molecular mass, now let us try to understand what is the average atomic mass. So average atomic mass is basically that observed mass which you see in periodic table, which is used for the calculations. For example, average atomic mass of chlorine used in calculation is 35.5, copper is 63.5. So now question comes, okay, sir, why do you use these numbers like 35.5 if you talk about the atomic mass, and if you recollect from the idea of the atomic mass, that atomic mass is nothing but number of proton plus number of neutrons, that is called as atomic mass. So if I write down chlorine, the atomic mass as 35.5 AMU, so what does it come in mind? Okay, the neutron will be in fraction. कि 35.5 कैसा आ रहा है? It should be 36, it should be 37, but 35.5 कैसा आ रहा है? How can it come in fraction like this? So basically, that fraction value used for the atomic mass of chlorine is not the actual atomic mass of chlorine. That is the average atomic mass of isotopes of chlorine. Now, chlorine being an element can exist in two different forms. One is chlorine with atomic mass 35 and one is chlorine atomic mass 37. So why do we write down 35.5? Because with the help of mass spectrometer, we actually come to know about their percentage abundance in nature, their occurrence in nature. Nature में वो कितने percentage में मिलते हैं. So if you take a mixture of uh, chlorine gas, it will have a chlorine with atomic mass 35, it will have chlorine with atomic mass 37. फिर उनको हम लोग मास स्पेक्ट्रोमीटर में ऐड करके ग्राफिकली वी गेट अ ग्राफ दैट इज द एक्चुअल डेटा एंड विल कम टू नो कि क्लोरीन 35 का परसेंटेज कितना है, क्लोरीन 37 का परसेंटेज कितना है. Okay, now using their percentage and using the atomic mass, we calculate the average atomic mass of chlorine which is used in calculations. So calculations में हम लोग actual atomic mass नहीं use करते. कैसा use करेंगे? एक एलिमेंट के different isotopes होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंने आपको बताया है क्लोरीन, फॉर एग्जाम्पल नियॉन. अब नियॉन तीन टाइप के हो गए, नियॉन 20, 21, 22, तीन एटॉमिक मास है. तो आप कौन सा कैलकुलेशन में यूज करोगे? सो यू टेक एवरेज एटॉमिक मास ऑफ ऑल थ्री isotopes. So let's try to understand. Let's take an example and understand. For example, we talk about chlorine. Chlorine के nature में there are two isotopes of chlorine. There are two isotopes of chlorine. One will be 17Cl35. This is the atomic number. This is the nothing but mass number. And second is 17Cl37. Okay. Now using mass spectrometer, we can find out their abundance. So when you add this into mass spectrometer, you get a graph. And that graph gives you an idea. On y-axis, you have the percentage abundance, that is their occurrence in nature, which is nothing but the intensity. And here you'll get the atomic mass. Here's the atomic mass in AMU. So you get a graph, you get a two peaks here. One of the peak will be like this. Suppose here is the atomic mass 35. So 35 pe you get a peak like this. And second peak you will get at around, suppose this is 37, so you get a peak like this. And now when you calculate this with the percentage abundance, so this is nothing but it comes around 75% for Cl35. Okay, and this comes to 25% for Cl37. So now how to calculate this, how to convert this value into average atomic mass. Average atomic mass में कैसा convert करेंगे? So if I want to calculate the average atomic mass of chlorine, I will write down average atomic mass of element chlorine will be, see, this isotope with mass 35, its percentage is 75. So 35 into 75 plus the chlorine with atomic mass 37, इसका occurrence कितना है? 25. So that is 37 into 25 divide by total abundance. So total abundance is 75 plus 25. 75 plus 25. Now this value comes to around 35 point around 53 m, or you can say 35.5, approximately equal to 35.5 AMU. So now guys, this is the average atomic mass of chlorine, which is written in the periodic table. So guys, we don't use 35 and 37, we use 35.5. That is the average atomic mass. So if I want to make a formula to calculate average atomic mass, I'll clear this up and I'll write down here a average atomic mass of any element atomic mass of any element will be equal to summation of percentage abundance into the atomic mass of isotope divided by total abundance, that is total occurrence of all isotopes, जितने भी isotopes रहेंगे ना. एक एग्जांपल और ले लेता हूं मैं. लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ नियॉन. Now नियॉन जो है वो तीन टाइप के होते हैं. फर्स्ट देखो, हियर इज द एटॉमिक नंबर आई एम राइटिंग इज द मास नंबर. Neon, the three isotopes of neon, that is 10 neon 20, 10 neon 21, 10 neon 22. Now, with the help of a Eston's mass spectrometer, when we find out their abundance, so this comes to the abundance, the percentage abundance of neon 20 is around 90.92%. Neon 21 is 0.26%, and this neon comes to 8.82%. Okay, that is neon 22, atomic number 22. So if I want to find out the average atomic mass of neon, then there are three isotopes, 20, 21, 22. 22 का occurrence कितना है? 90.92. So 20 into 90.92 plus 21 into 0.26, sorry, 0.26 plus 22 into 8.82% divided by total percentage, that is 90.92 plus 0.26 plus 8.82. So when you divide this, okay, that is equivalent to 100 जो total percent होगा, obviously that is equal to 20.1707 U, AMU or U. So this is the average atomic mass written in the periodic table, and this is how you're going to calculate it. Their percentage, sometimes what happens is they will give you value of 3 atomic masses and even the average atomic mass, but one of the percentage abundance is hidden. That it will be asked in exam. They can ask you percentage abundance out of this formula. They can ask you what is the average atomic mass, a simple question. They can even ask you what is the atomic mass of the one of the isotopes. So you can apply this formula and get the answer for the average atomic mass. So you need to remember the average atomic mass is basically the average of the isotopic mass of all the element with respect to their percentage abundance. Means you have to multiply the atomic mass with the percentage abundance. You need to add them and then you divide by the total abundance of all isotopes, and if you calculate in percentage, obviously that will be equivalent to 100, and in fraction that will be equivalent to 1. Okay guys, so this is a very small lecture regarding the average atomic mass and how to solve the numericals of average atomic mass. So note down everything. Thank you guys.